to my kitchen. And guess what? We're gonna make another iced coffee drink because yesterday I had a lot of questions. The first question was, can I use instant coffee instead of brewed coffee? Of course you can. You use whatever you want. Use coffee. You make this with really strong tea if you want to. I make iced chai tea that's fantastic. I do use a concentrate that I buy at the health food store, but it's fantastic. So today, because Twobigdogsgirl said she liked peppermint mochas that she gets at her local coffee house, I'm going to show you how I make peppermint mochas. I make peppermint mocha in the wintertime all the time. And I just do that by adding hot cocoa mix to my hot brewed coffee, and then I add a little half and half, a little peppermint extract, and we're good to go. When you're doing an iced application, though, obviously you can't use the hot cocoa mix. So I have about 1.5 cups of strong brewed coffee here, and I need to get an iced teaspoon so that I can stir. Let's give that a stir. Okay. And to that I'm going to add 1/4 cup of, this is half and half today. I'm all out of Gosner cream, but I got this at the dollar store. I don't think they sell this anymore. This used to be distributed by Gosner, but I bought this about a year ago, and I'm using up what I have. I actually have to order more Gosner cream because I am out. And you can get that Gosner heavy cream at campingsurvival.com. They have the 8-ounce boxes, which is this size. This is an 8-ounce box. It's 1 cup. And they also have the 32-ounce box, which is a quart, which is nice for making butter or if you use cream all the time, you know. So let's see. Then I have some, this is chocolate syrup. And it's the Abuelita. It's Mexican chocolate syrup. It doesn't have any high fructose corn syrup in it at all. I'm going to use 2 tablespoons of that.
It has a little bit of cinnamon in it.
And it does have a little bit of cinnamon in it. And yesterday I had someone mention the caramel that I use out of the can is Nestle, okay? And so is this. I know that Nestle is corporate food. I also know that I have things on my shelf that are Nestle that I do not intend to get rid of just because I have them on my shelf. I'm not wasteful. I'm going to use them. And sometimes you have to decide for yourself what you're going to do for yourself, whether it's try and avoid plastic altogether, get rid of plastic where you can, try not to heat your food in plastic. Cat's Cradle has an extremely valid point, and I think that that is an important thing to do if that's what you choose to do. I am very concerned with plastic. You can see I'm using a plastic cup. I use these all the time. These really never have hot things in them. They always have iced things in them, and I think that that's okay for me and my family. So the next thing we're going to do here is about 1/4 teaspoon of mint extract. It smells minty. And that's perfect. You want to add this mint extract gingerly. I have to tell you, because if you just accidentally dump it in there or put too much, really 1/4 teaspoon is all you're going to want. Because 1/4 teaspoon is a lot when it comes to mint extract. Now, the next thing I'm going to do, see I have a cup full of ice here. I'm just going to pour over. Just like that. Now, you have a couple of options here. You can do what I did. Wow, good morning, honey. This is your first option, is just an iced peppermint mocha, okay? Your second option is to do a blended iced peppermint mocha, and you put this whole thing in the blender and whiz it up, and you'll have, like, you know, a thick, slushy type of coffee beverage. And then, of course you can make it hot. If I make this hot, I usually just use a scoop of my hot cocoa mix in with my hot coffee, and everybody's happy. My girls love this. In the wintertime when we have this in mugs, I usually do put a little whipped cream on the top and maybe a little sprinkle of shaved chocolate. And you can do that on top of your iced mocha. I don't have any whipped cream today, otherwise I would do that fancy and pretty for you. But that's what we have today. The only thing missing now is a straw. And I'm not going to ask Rick to taste that one for you because he really doesn't like mint at all. But I'll taste it. And it's delicious. So, there you have it. Iced peppermint mocha from your kitchen. Super easy, super delicious, and not expensive. I hope you try it. I hope you love it. And until next time, I'll see ya.